Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our news. We hope that all our viewers and listeners are of the best possible. Okay, let's start. Okay, to begin this program, we are going to with the lifestyle section, and what is what this we refer we refer to the activities that we do every day and how to lead a healthy life. For this, remember to eat enough vegetables and fruits, and drink plenty of water, and play what kind of sports you like. And now, apart from leading a healthier life, we recommend you to be closer with your family, um, because it's the most important thing in this life. And if they don't support, because and if they don't support each other, then who? You know? Okay. Then, if you want to be closer with your family, you will do some activities like go out shopping and playing some sports, and I don't know, or simply talk to them is the most important thing. Talk to the family. Okay? To continue with the program, let's continue with the technology section with our reporter Jesus. Go ahead, we hear you.
Welcome to the technology section. Today we'll talk about Google versus Apple. Apple used to be the number one cell phone seller when Google started with low gamma cell phone selling. Nowadays, Apple is fighting against Google in the user's preferences to determine which one is the best. Samsung has been the principal competition directly to Apple, but now it's like an Apple versus Samsung versus Google versus Huawei fight. Huawei is going to compete with them for a while. It can be an eternal fight. We think that no, possibly we'll see very soon new technology competitions against Apple. Mm, what can we do? If we are Apple lovers, we can continue buying their products. Like now that we know they have got new iPhone models, it may be the new iPhone 10s, iPhone 10s Plus Max, iPhone 10R. This is a good strategy to compete, but we know this is not the best. They can do better things to please us. The new iPhones are basically the same thing that the iPhone 10, so we'll have to wait and see what will happen with it.
Now it's time of the sports section here in the TV. We're gonna talk about the problem of the NFL and Mexico. It was supposed that a game of Los Angeles against Kansas City, it were played in the Estadio Azteca of Mexico City the 19th of November of this year, but it wasn't on that way because some events like a concert of a famous star and some awards were doing in that stadium. So then that caused that the grass of the stadium were too bad for playing, and it was violating the contract of the NFL. Um, the match used to been playing in the Monday night of football, and the match will cost approximately 900 of thousand of $1 million, and it was a big problem for the government and for our tourists in Mexico. Now, in the section of natural disasters, we're gonna talk about disaster that nowadays is a great problem. It's about the burnings in the state of California in the United States. Mm. These days, California has received a lot of burns in the forest or in the cities because the global warming and because it's too hot in the atmosphere. And mm, ah, the government of California has warned all the people that live there. They advise them to protect their child and to keep in home if you don't need because there's a great risk to get burns by the hot of the atmosphere. Also, they advise to drink a lot of water and to use the air conditioner because it's too hot. And that's it. That's it for our section of natural atmosphere. And now we are going to the section of Barbara.
We're now in the culture block. As we know, that China's population is growing up, but what did they do to make it possible? The reason is because they are becoming in a new world power country. But what about their iconic culture? Mm, the first world will do that. They forget their traditions? We hope that no. As we have seen in other countries, if they adopt the globalization, they lost their traditional icons. But we know this isn't the China's case. They have had the biggest and most iconic culture over in the world, and will be hard to erase that. If you're traditional, you'll be traditional forever. It's a phrase that we can describe this situation. Traditions were modified over time in China, Europe, America, etc. To be an utopia is, I think, the biggest goal of any government.
Hello, it's me again. But in this section, I won't talk about you uh, how to live the day to day for a healthy coexistence. Now, I'm going to talk about the world of show business. And what do we mean by this? Of course, the spotlight section. Okay, first let's start with the most beautiful lady. We refer to Zendaya, of course, that she could be the next Little Mermaid in 2000, well, the next year, 2019. Sorry. But these are just rumors. I know. In fact, recently she was talking with about this them, but she said that the rumor was a mistake. Uh, but what do you think? Is a rumor? Is like I don't know. Okay. Another thing is a terrible notice. Is the death of Stanley, of the past November 12th at his home in Los Angeles. I know. We remember that she was the founder of Marvel superheroes that she won't know today. And some actors like like what they are Hugh Jackman and Chris Evans have visited the star of Hollywood. I know it's a terrible notice, but okay. This was the shocking in this week, and unfortunately, it was time to finish the program. Okay, we hope that if you pay attention to all the sections, you will tell for your parents, your friends, or wherever you like. See you later. See you in another symphony of our news. See you later. Bye bye.